Yeah,
This is day 2 of PAX.
I was actually
it's like day 1 of the tournament,
that people were mostly on time for this. We had our casual setups filled up, ready to go. People were getting warm, doing the thing.
Yeah, I see a lot of familiar faces from yesterday.
Yeah.
All right, so Element's a local player. Bison main. Recently been playing a bit more Urian when I was playing him yesterday. But this is CCH. Sorry,
yeah.
CCH's older brother.
Oh, okay.
So local player coming up against Ranmasama. I'm curious to see how this will plan out. Does pretty well at tournaments. Doesn't quite find his way into like the top 8 or anything like that consistently, but seeing growth and seeing progress in his play.
And that's always something great to see, especially with younger players. When you see them coming up, you start to see them at that sort of grassroots level, and then as they play and they play against better players, they pick up things and then they get better. It's such a great
easy to get
feeling
blinded by like results and things, but as long as you're improving your own play personally, like that's all you really need to be doing.
Yeah, and I think this particular tournament is great for showcasing the growth of some of these players. Like you'll see known names like Ranmasama, like Ice, but you also see like there are some surprises. I didn't know who Chiapet was, and his foul looked pretty good against Mike. So yeah, these guys are getting a chance to get showcased, and we get to see them grow. So we're seeing the Urian pick. Are you surprised by that at all?
No, talking to him yesterday, he said he was really starting to gravitate towards his character, despite having played Bison for so long. So, you know, some people are just like, oh no, it's a tournament, so like I'll play my main and I'm not gonna practice. But like, what does that mean? You know, if you're trying to pick up a new character, you just pick up that new character
and just go with it.
Play. This is the best environment to learn in.
All right,
we'll see how it goes. But I would say that Urian is definitely not quite on his Bison's level, but he's just sticking to the grind. I respect that.
All right, already forced into the corner with the machine pressure.
Woo! Oh my God,
Ranmasama, please.
Put that Sama on his knee. Is he just gonna close this out? Oh, EX tackle stuff.
Dude,
oh my
look at the spacing on that crouch. That was
perfect to open it up.
All right.
Round 2.
Element looks unfazed.
Yeah.
He's like, what? What happened?
He's like, all right, I see you. I like that Ranmasama's using that kick to sort of close distance and just get his next setup.
Got that spacing.
Yeah.
Carry tackle, try to build some space out of the corner, but finds himself right back in it. Again, how can he slap so much? Didn't expect that to hit, just bouncing around, needs to find an anti-air. Stun bar building up non-stop, finds the hit. That's going to close it out. My God, the pressure. Yeah. Okay, so you said Ranmasama was warmed up earlier, and I was like, I don't think so.
Like, no,
he is. Just a random match, but like this, now he's cooking.
Now, yeah, definitely. The spacing on that crouch fierce, just waiting and fishing on those buttons.
Yeah, round 1 and 2, a little bit of mercy.
Yeah.
Getting to like round 3, maybe more. I think he's just, oh, we're going to see the switch.
Yeah, I think now he's going to go to Bison. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
This is a good feeler out. I got to see what kind of pressure you're going to put on. Let's see if my Bison with different defensive options can figure it out.
Yeah, we'll see. Advantages of Bison over Urian. He's got the 3-frame normal, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Urian.
By the way, it's not.
And Rashid plays at a weird pace that's a little bit further out than other characters, with his normals being long-reaching, that sort of thing. So sometimes Bison's throw range can help out.
And Bison has that one tool that nobody likes. EX Devil's Reverse.
Oh, the ultimate tool.
The ultimate. Did you block the right way?
Yeah, EX coin flip.
Yeah.
The master move.
All right.
Now we'll see. So this is going to be Element more in
his element. Yeah.
Hey, no perfect.
Yeah.
This is progress. We'll see. Patient defense right now.
Nice tech.
Whew. Standing short. And again, right side of the stage. I love the fade back, catches him in the air. Rashid was trying to follow him because he thought he was gonna use that to try to get to the other side and get out of this corner. Nice little play there. Much more back and forth here. We're not just seeing a one-player show with Rashid taking over the whole thing.
Yeah, but again, that spacing from Ranmasama. Oh my goodness.
EX scissors.
Bison has good potential to fight out of corners.
Ooh, the Inferno.
I think the Inferno was just
great defense right now.
Yeah.
Blocking everything. Gets caught by the sweep, but still, you don't want to just be on the back foot the whole time. There we go. Finds the stand short. Activation, boot trigger. Bison can make a lot happen here, but still, he needs to breathe. He can't breathe. She's all over. Oh, nice jump in. All he gets though is into the blast. Not what he would want.
Staying patient.
Whew, what a round though. This is all still the first round of the character switch. Oh my god. Nice throw break. That's gonna hit.
Oh.
Really nice anti-air from Ranmasama. Down to 18 seconds. A much better round in general than the whole previous game.
Yeah.
You can see Element feeling much more comfortable on the Bison than he was doing.
Yeah. Oh, wow, beautiful jump in again.
Another huge jump in. Standing jab, EX scissors. Really safe option.
Nice air to air.
And that move is so good. The jumping strong, little layup. Really great start for Element. Gonna have to ride it out.
There's that EX Devil's Reverse.
A little bit greedy on that axe, but Rashid, forward throw. V-trigger on deck, one
Tick
EX
throws,
bar to his name.
loops.
Okay. Uh-oh. That tornado's...
That's...
He knew. He's like, you're going to try to slide out. Bison notorious going for the slide to V-trigger.
Yep.
One more hit. No chip, no super online, but... Oh, dashes forward looking for the strong.
Gets caught with the jump in. And I don't know if Element is going to regret that Urian pick to start. It's hard to want to you know, test something out against a player of Ranmasama's caliber.
Sure.
So maybe you just want to see where his Urian was versus a top flight.
Yeah, he's trying to make that switch.
Yeah,
I do also like that he's just like, okay, this is definitely not, I'm not learning anything here, right? Because there's a difference when you pick a new character and you want to play them in tournament and get a little bit of experience with them. Yeah. But with the way that went, it was like, I'm not going to learn anything here. I'm completely on the back foot. Like, so,
and we did
so there's kind of no point, even though you do want to come into tournaments and play it. So
yeah, but we did see some adjustments, which was good. So
the Bison match looked much better.
Definitely much better.
Much closer. He could have won both of those rounds. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so coming up next, we got Ice and Chiapet.
Familiar names?
Familiar names now. Now I know who Chiapet is. I didn't know 2 minutes ago. I do now.
True. I expect this to also be a blowout.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't see a lot of Fong defensive neutral play with the poison and the
aggression.
It was really just brawling.
Yeah.
And against Guile, like, you're going to need that.
Yeah.
You're going to want to put that poison wall up. And we'll see if he has that. Maybe he just chose not to because against Colleen, he's like, I want to rush down against that character. That's my plan.
Yeah.
But he better have a pretty good plan here.
Yeah.
We saw Ice just completely destroy with Guile.
Yeah. Spacing mastery from Ice in that first game against...
and just composure, right?
Yeah.
When he was backed up into the wall.
Yeah. And fought his way through right to the other side and finished the round.
Yeah, just stormed
no
right
problem.
Back.
So...
Maybe there's a different character, but Guile and Fong, I feel like we see a lot of players playing both, right? Kind of similar in their defensive potential. Different style of offense. Fong much more tricky. He attacks from a lot of different angles. If a player's not aware of how he can approach, it's kind of difficult. Whereas Guile's really just like make a decision.
Yeah.
Am I throwing you, or are you getting upside down kicked and throw?
That's true. That's true. Let's see if Ice actually has to make any sort of adjustments for this particular character. I don't think so off the top of my head, but we'll see how he chooses to play this one out.
Where are we going? Okay, downtown. Fight. Immediately starting with Sonic moves and Fong, just trying to march in there. And that is the tool he has to get past the Sonic moves. You can see him do that little ground swoop. Nice little low opener. Doesn't have the flash kick though. There it is. 1, 2, 3. One hit to stun. Looking for the overhead. No luck. Crush counter sweep. Fong.
Oh, stayed in front. Very tricky.
So now we're seeing some of these setups. Activates the V trigger.
Oh, that's punishable.
Try to go for the EX shove. Guile almost has V trigger. Still poisoned. Slowly losing health.
Great. Nice weight out there.
But he doesn't mind. The amount of time it takes for poison to deal as much damage as that EX Sonic Boom did, or just that Sobot, is too much to rely on poison.
Those Sobot whiff punishes though were sick.
Necessary.
Punishable. Yep. Nice.
Chunky confirm off the upside down kick. Other side. Really bold with these sweeps. No V trigger to back them up. Believing. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Just knows.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of those sweeps coming out. Fong's been wanting to approach with that long range low, so Guile picking with the Sobot. That's going to crush lows. Patience on defense.
Oh, another Sobot. Sobot anti-air? Sobot whiff punish? What is this? That's gross.
It's the best.
That was so gross.
No, the spacing on it was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. Thumbs up.
Still putting on that spacing clinic like he did against the first player that he played against on screen.
Fight.
Let's see how Chiapet changes his approach here. Or at least tries to find a way in. He got some of those gimmicks going, the little tricks with the slide. So let's see if he can get Ice to open up a little bit with those.
Yeah, he's gonna need a lot more than the sweeps though. It feels like most of his damage are kind of his go-to. It's really just not gonna go the distance. Wow, what a block. Kind of try to dash up and get that crouching fierce. Maybe too slow. I feel like if Fong maybe just dashed up and jabbed.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, beautiful from Ice.
Jeez, what a round. Total dominance. Poor Fong. Always number 2.
Always number 2.
So 1-0 Ice match point. EX versus EX, but the boom wins out. The space.
Ooh, that was tricky. Ooh. Ice is just like, dog, get off. Just get off.
Coward crouch under the boom. Nothing happened.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Hey, we got a full punish.
Decent damage.
Wow.
Oh, gets the cross up, throws it back into the corner.
The reversal out. Fong with a great life lead. This is a good round for Chiapet so far, but he puts himself back in the corner. Punish on the EX. Trying to lose. A reaction EX boom as soon as he twitched. Feels like Chiapet's getting a little bit antsy here. Might be giving up this round. Ice now. On the hunt. V-trigger activation.
Oh, and that crouch jab. Oh my goodness.
The way that hit was so gross. Like I said, that's a really good deceptively good anti-air for Guile. You wouldn't think it'd be your go-to. Oh, sweet whiffs. Throw break though, and there it is again.
There it is again.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that one you could see, right? He was like, his feet were just coming down. He just gave him a little tap on the toes. That other one where he was like above his head and kind of behind, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Crouch.
Yeah. No, Ice looking solid.
Oh yeah.
Looking solid with the he's been putting on a spacing clinic, like I've been saying.
Yeah. Do we get Ice versus Ranmasama? Is that what's gonna happen?
I
don't mean next. I just mean in general. But yeah, we have a different match coming up with Distressed and Bizarro Mike.
Yeah.
This is our first losers bracket match, right?
Yeah, I believe so. So Distressed was playing, I believe it was Cammy. Yeah. So Distressed played Cammy earlier. Bizarro Mike, of course, with Colleen. I actually like that matchup for Colleen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it for Mike because we have a lot more Cammy players up here than we do Fong.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, there was like Duncan, but I don't know if they played that much.
Yeah. But I'm imagining that unlike the previous match that we saw Bizarro Mike play against Chiapet, I imagine that he has more matchup knowledge of the Cammy. And I'm expecting to see that on display.
Yeah. So Mike should feel more comfortable in the matchup, but we'll see how Distressed does as well.
Yeah.
His Cammy was matched up against Ranmasama, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was rough. Every match he's had has just been a blow up.
Yeah.
So both of these players, were both these players sent down by Ranmasama?
No, Mike lost to Chiapet.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
All right, so while these guys are setting up, we are live from the Geico Gaming stage, powered by Beauty, live at PAX West 2017. If you're in the area, come on down, take a look. Some high-caliber Street Fighter action here at PAX. All right, so Cammy, Colleen, here we go.
Yo, losers bracket. This is where the dreams end.
Yeah.
$20,000 pot, but you gotta
get through
you gotta
this
survive
first.
this losers bracket. Sorry, Mike and Distressed. Looks like both Seattle players. We'll see how they can get it done.
I love this stage, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I wish to protect.
This is one of the best.
It is the best.
Yeah, maybe.
It might actually be the best stage in this game.
There's a lot of busy stages in this game. But this one is just so clean. Such a good throwback. So here we go, Colleen versus Cammy. Again, both characters that can play different playstyles. They can play keep away, they can kind of rush down, that sort of thing. But Cammy definitely a little bit more symmetrical in that approach. See, oh my god. There's the V reversal. Trying to get out of stun. We see that stun gauge going down for Cammy now. What a delayed dive kick. Again. Now this time Colleen finding her way towards the corner. Wow, these counters. Straightforward ground approach with V-skill. What? Raw activate. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
YOLO. Just raw activate EX and it hits.
Oh, beautiful V-trigger activation.
Any hit's gonna do it if either player gets a good clean hit. What? Empty jump mid?
I don't quite know what happened. It was a throw bait for sure.
Yeah, but then I don't know.
Then,
Yeah, empty jump jab.
yeah, I guess.
He must have tried to throw and it worked out. Usually you see empty jump low, right?
Yeah.
That's usually the go-to. Try to trick somebody into thinking that you're coming down with the jumping attack, so you have to block high, and then you just hit him with the low as soon as you land instead. But that works out as well because you try to throw, and Mike unfazed by it.
Absolutely, and he's just going to town. Air throw.
Oh, that's gonna be
that
it.
out too.
That was almost a perfect.
Almost a perfect.
Except
the only
what?
damage was that chip on the EX.
Yeah, he just blocked
spike.
the DP
That's
on
it.
Mika.
Final round.
Yeah, well, that was a round. And sometimes that's gonna happen. That's a really good round to have after you lose one, right?
Yeah.
You take that loss and you're wondering if they're really affected by that or not. Instead, he just runs it back full. And we're seeing it. That was another uppercut.
Yeah.
I feel like Mike is okay with the fact that that traded because there's so much data, right?
Yeah.
This guy's pulling the trigger on that.
There's definitely some adaptation
Yeah.
from Mike here. We're seeing nice spacing on the V skill.
And I don't know if you saw that, but there was a reversal on that one too. So I
Yeah.
think that Kemi went to another uppercut and got
Yeah.
thrown out of it.
Oh, confirm! That was pretty good.
Yeah, he's pulling the trigger though.
Yeah.
We'll see. That's only gonna get you so far. Looking to close it out. There's a lot of tells in this first game. We'll see if Mike can capitalize that on that and like finish it out. But
Yeah, absolutely.
you can tell that the pressure's mounting. So many uppercuts, so many like super.
Yeah.
It's definitely like a Hail Mary to try to get back into the match.
Yeah.
It was just too little, too late.
Yeah.
He was too far behind.
So let's see if Distressed will be less distressed about the rest of this matchup.
I don't think so. With a name like that, he's just come in. He's come in distressed. Colleen is just slapping at him.
That was another uppercut. We're going to be seeing a lot of string interrupt uppercuts, wake up uppercuts, that kind of thing.
Yeah, we saw the V-skill from Kemi where she does that spinning knuckle.
Yeah.
And then Bizarro Mike actually chose to jab afterwards, and that's
Another confirmed hit on that, oh man. Just finding the counters.
oh wow. Skating in with the jabs.
Oh,
finds
gets the
full
freeze. Here we go. That looks so pretty.
Is that gonna be it?
That's
No,
close.
it's
No,
not
the
it.
scaling. Yeah, not quite.
Really close. Nice patience from Distressed there.
Yeah.
Riding it out. Mike expecting the uppercut, but that's what you need. Even though
Yeah.
it feels late and you only have one more round to give, but you need to show that after
Yeah.
you've shown so many uppercuts, right?
Exactly.
Round two.
So match point for Mike.
Yeah, Distressed on his tournament life.
Yeah, after losing the first round, coming back strong, winning three straight now. No confirm for Kemi.
Yeah, again, going after the pokes.
Forward throw. Trying to find another one. More patience from Distress, looking good. He's not giving him the free damage off of those uppercuts on wake up.
Yeah.
Kemi coming in, finds a hit into sweep, not real, but works out.
That was...
Coming in with the EX jump. Can't find the confirm.
I love the spacing that Bizarro Mike is using. He's just outside of range of that V skill.
Wait, what? What? Oh no. What? That came out of nowhere. Just like a random confirm drop, just mashing the super. That gets him back into the match, finds it. Oh, uppercut.
Not quite.
Just needs a little bit more.
Oh,
what?
Okay, so it turns out that that super out of nowhere paid off.
You can't predict any of that.
Yeah.
That's just
Distress is trying to play like the not thinking man's game.
Hey, you know, you just gotta turn it. When playing Street Fighter's not going right, you just gotta try to turn it into not Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Make them forget what game they're playing.
Yeah.
He was able to drag Mike into that and stay alive on life support. 1-1. Trying to take it to a third game. Has Colleen in the corner, but she's fighting her way out now. There's the
Back to the
uppercut.
wake up uppercut.
And I like that uppercut after he's
it's
blocked
just
so many
variation.
times previously.
Yeah, more variation, which is really, really nice to see.
Oh, it's getting pretty brawly. These guys are just going at each other now. Trying to push that advantage. Finds the
This
hit.
pressure from Mike.
Trying to get the stun. Finds it.
get it.
Oh, is that going to be it then?
Oh, all the scale down, maybe. Oh my goodness,
God.
again? Oh, he missed.
But
Okay.
it whiffed.
Whew. Wow.
We'll just chalk it up to an expensive ride out
Yeah.
of the corner. That Uber was ridiculous.
Okay. If Mike missed that punish, I'd be like, oh no.
It's so squirrely.
Oh, no. Oh. It got to a brawling point.
Yeah, I like it when you can see there's a certain point in the match where both players are just going at each other. They're
Yeah.
just swinging, and you can tell they're just kind of worked up about what's going on.
Yeah.
And Mike comes out on top on that.
Yeah,
really
Mike
staying
does
cool.
come out on top. Looking a little more solid with each game that we've seen. So
Yeah, and that's the thing about the morning pools, right?
Yeah.
How many games did you get in beforehand? How warmed up are you? Sometimes you
Yeah,
find yourself in
exactly.
a loser's bracket before you know it hits you, and like, I don't know, as a tournament player, that's always going to be like a lesson that you have to learn.
yeah.
Like, make sure that you're ready,
Yeah.
regardless of how early you have to play. Evo is like notorious for that,
Yeah.
especially if you
Yeah, I was
when
gonna
you
say,
qualify at pools
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
The next day, and you were in Vegas, like,
Yeah.
you have
So-
to handle that.
Yeah, because you spent the night partying in Vegas too.
Yeah,
Let's be
doing
real.
all that.
Yeah, doing all of that stuff.
So
All right,
we have two players I haven't seen before.
yeah, me neither. So
In this bracket, but loser side of the bracket, ZurkeyDurkey versus Mech.
yeah, so another amateur showcase.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you're going to see a lot of different types of players here. Some names that you haven't heard before.
Right, but this is losers bracket 3, right?
Yeah,
So,
so-
they have a couple wins under their belt before getting sent down.
Yeah. So let's
See what they can
see
do.
what these guys bring to the table.
Yeah. Don't recognize either as necessarily locals, but
Yeah, not local for me either. So
yeah, that's the Street Fighter 5 for you though.
yeah.
I think everybody's probably picked up this game and tried it if you're interested or
yeah.
a fan of Street Fighter.
If you're a
in
fan
any
of fighting
way.
games in general, you probably gave it at least one shot.
Yeah. Maybe not another.
Maybe not.
But at least
another.
one.
At least one. Just something to go back to a little bit later on in the day.
And not to get ahead of myself, but after this we have Ice versus Ranmasama,
Yeah.
and that's the match I'm trying to.
Yeah,
trying to get
that's
in
going
on.
to be exciting to watch.
That's
for
gonna
sure.
be sick. It's that Guile versus Rashid.
Yeah.
Zurkey and Mech trying to make that losers bracket crawl. We just saw Bizarro Mike continue his trek through that.
Yeah.
That's the grind, man. You want to stay out of it for as long as possible, but I don't know. Some people
Yeah,
are just
some
loser
people
bracket players.
Yeah, I know. Some people thrive under that, though.
They need that. It's not exactly ideal, but
It's like, I need that extra pressure to make sure I'm playing my A game. Yeah, no, I've seen some guys go through losers. Like Bodchan almost had that magical run through losers at Evo this year. He lost pretty early, and he made it to the top 64.
yeah, losers bracket runs are some legendary ones out there.
Definitely.
I feel like as a relative no-name sitting on the sticks right now, it might not be legendary. Sorry, this handshake was killing me. But as like an amateur player at this tournament, it would be a ridiculous run if you somehow got into that $20,000 pot.
Yeah, if you make
You
it
won't-
to,
you won't go down
if you
in
make it
the-
to Monday.
Yeah, you won't go down into like the Hall of Fame of like
But-
Evo losers bracket runs or anything,
Yeah,
but like
that's a crowning
that would be
accomplishment.
sick.
Yeah. All right, so we see a Kareen and we see a Rashid.
yeah, I didn't see who won that rock paper scissors that just happened, but one of them got the stage that they wanted out of that. I hope.
Yeah.
I've seen both of these characters already before. See how it kind of plays out.
Yeah.
And Rashid, every time we've seen him on the screen so far, it's been this story. So much corner push on this character, so much pressure. And he's just so hungry. He's just slapping her.
Yeah, and all the control and the spacing. Something that Kareen should be able to also deal with. That long-range sweep and the stand medium kick should be able to deal with some of the pressure that Rashid can put on. But you have to use those tools first.
Right.
Which we're not seeing a lot of, especially stand medium kick. We're not seeing a lot of it from Kareen.
I love that he got the second mix-up off that tornado. We see some tech from Mech
Yeah.
coming out with the Rashid.
Some mech tech.
True.
Some mech tech.
Round 2.
ZurkeyDurkey.
Fight.
Still staying pretty cool under the pressure. Yeah. He's able to find his way out of the corner a bit, but first round's one thing. If the trend keeps up, people start to lose hope. We'll see how he does.
That's a good read on that hard fireball to get that
finding-
low hit and get out of the corner.
Finds the air-to-air and the throw follow-up. Crush counter sweep. Rashid back the other way. Elbows. EX in the corner. Full combo. Gets reset instead off the neutral jump. One hit away from stun. Throw
tap.
break. Oh, and the air-to-air again. He tried to go for it, but couldn't find it. One hit away from
back
stun.
in the corner.
Oh, here comes the V-trigger. And she just jumps into it.
Yeah.
She's like, no. I can't take it.
Ugh.
And that's a sign, right?
Yeah.
This guy lays out this tornado in front of you. It's twice your height.
Yeah. What do you do?
It's like you kind of have to block.
Yeah.
But he's like, I'm just go for it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to jump over this thing.
Yeah. It's online
Didn't
strats
work.
right there. The online strats.
Yeah, that's just, you're just stressing. And that happens with pressure.
Yeah.
We're seeing that nonstop from Rashid so far in the bracket.
Oh, crush counter.
Nice, I like that little poke afterwards. And by little poke, I mean like giant double foot drop kick.
I was about to say that it looked like Rashid is just winning the spacing game, but then we saw some good pokes from Kareem.
I mean, in general, Rashid's winning out most areas of the match, and that's why the result is as it is. But yeah, Kareem's got to try to get something established.
It's going to be safe.
Oh my god. And there's the air he's been looking for. Kareem's won out a few times, but this time, Rashid, match point, just like that. Mech on a roll. Zurkey's going to have to figure something out. Dig deep.
Fight.
Swing and a miss. No anti-air. But just playing it safe. Rashid not really too well known for his anti-airs at that range.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here comes the
okay.
pressure. Just run up, kick her in the face.
Double slaps all day. Corner pressure again. Crush counter hits. Tornado whiffs. Neutral jump blocked this time at least. Kareem, side switch. She has to get something started if she finds anything. No activation. Has to be trigger on deck.
Oh, just
my.
super? Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Just the super.
Yep. That was
All
that
right.
Kami tech.
Yeah.
We saw last round.
Oh,
is that it?
On light spread.
Yeah, I'll take him. Take it.
Oh.
Mech just running off with that.
Yeah.
You know, the Rashid players. I wonder who sent him to losers.
Yeah. Just it's interesting to see that. Yeah.
Oh, he lost out in the first round somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So his and that's the losers run, right?
Yeah,
When you lose first round, and then you have to make it all the way back.
I think it's interesting that there's another Rashid player in this particular group. I'm
Yeah.
sure that Mech has been watching Ranmasama and maybe picking up a little thing. So we saw some space.